Hey YouTube, welcome back to Project Finance. Today we're going to go over the Frugal Challenge. Frugal Challenge is where I keep track of my daily amount I spend every day, and hopefully I can keep it under my monthly budget. So today's video is going to be about the Mother's Day weekend, so Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Starting next week, I'll be calculating a full week as in Sunday to Saturday. So this video will be the end of week 1. So this week's actually my day off for Friday, and Thursday I drove back to my girlfriend's place to stay the weekend. So for Thursday lunch, I had sliders. My roommate cooked it. It was really simple, made 4 Hawaiian buns and egg with hollandaise sauce on top. It was really good, but I didn't pay for anything. He usually goes grocery shopping and like buys a lot of food, and he can't eat it all, so he kind of shares with me. I guess I'm really fortunate to have someone to cook for me. It's kind of like my mom. So yeah, thank you to him. So it was a cost of $0 for me, and I consumed, I would say, about $3. Hawaiian buns aren't that expensive, and eggs like super cheap. I wasn't planning to eat lunch at all, was because I knew I was gonna eat bowling crab later that night, and bowling crab's a lot of food. I totally recall when I was leaving work, because a couple weeks ago we tried to call them and they didn't pick up the phone, so we couldn't get our order in. So this time I told her to call right when I left work, so around 4:30, and just tell them to have it set up and we'll pick up around 5:36. And this was for a Mother's Day dinner, because I wasn't gonna have Mother's Day with her on Sunday because I was gonna spend time with my family. And if you guys don't know what bowling crab is, it's pretty much Cajun seafood. So we usually order shrimp, and for shrimp it just comes in a bag and they put sauce in it, and you can add stuff like corn and sausages into it. But for bowling crab, the minimum order is £1 per bag, so each of us got £1. So it was 3 pounds of shrimp, 3 links of sausages, and fries, and I believe she got 2 corn. I don't eat corn, but she does. So the total came out to be $75.56, and round up to $76, and divide by that by 3 is $26 per person. So that weekend she felt like being sugar mama, and she paid for it. So again, I spent $0 and consumed $26. So total Thursday I spent $29 consumed. So that wraps it up for Thursday. On Friday I just chilled around while she's working at home. At lunchtime she decided to go to the grocery store. She has our lunch, so I just tagged along with her, and we ended up getting food at the supermarket. If you guys don't know this, some Asian supermarkets, they do sell food there inside the market. I know 99 Ranch does, H Mart and Mitsuya does, and it's like real stores inside the store. And some stores also have like little sites to go side as well. So we ended up getting barbecue pork rice, chasu rice at the store, and that came out to be $6.59, so $7 rounded up, and we split that between me and her, and so that's $3.50. She paid for this as well because she went grocery shopping. She just paid with the groceries. And then we ended up getting right next door was a boba shop, and we ended up getting boba. Luckily it was they just released a new app, so we got the drink for free, but I ended up getting popcorn chicken as well, and the total came out to be $9.69, so round up to $10, and we split that as well, so it's $5. So for that lunch we spent $8.50. And later that afternoon, my friend who works at the flower district in downtown LA drove over to drop off the flowers on his way home. The flowers came out to be $80. It was 100 roses, some flowers, and some baby breaths, and he delivered it. So like, it was really, really nice of him. I paid for it since she paid for dinner. I decided that I'll pay for the flowers. So in that respect, the dinner and the gift was kind of split anyways. With those flowers, actually, we were able to make like 3 bouquets and 2 single rose stems with it, and it came out really nice. So we gave that to her mom later when her mom got home, and then for dinner we had fried rice. I would forget to say that the bowling crab actually, since it was £1, I usually don't eat £1 of shrimp. We were able to have a lot leftovers, so that bowling crab became 3 meals for me. She cooked for dinner that night using the shrimp from bowling crab. She made fried rice with it. So that's a cost of $0, and the consumption cost comes from $26 that I was charged on Thursday. So on Saturday I had lunch at her place. I had fried rice again. I couldn't finish it from the night before since I was so full from the chasu rice from lunch. So I didn't eat that much fried rice for dinner, so I had it enough for the next day lunch, and she made some salad with it. The salad was $4.39, came from Target, so it was $5, and we split it between me and her, so the consumption was $2.50. So after lunch I drove back to my parents' place and spent some time with them for Mother's Day. My brother works night shift, so my mom decided to have dinner on Saturday instead of having lunch on Sunday, because he sleeps in the afternoon to work at night. So my mom didn't want to wake him up to eat lunch. So Saturday made the most sense for everyone. For this, my dad actually wanted me to order like typical Asian food with lobster. So usually that comes to be around $200. But I tried calling them around 4:30 and they wouldn't pick up. We called like probably 15 times, and it just went straight to the deet, which is like the busy line. And I was able to get through once, like where it was ringing, but they just didn't pick up. I was gonna pay for that. So we told my mom like, oh, we can't get through to them. And my mom's like, oh, I have some meats and shrimps that are already marinated for the rest of the week. We can eat that. And my mom just popped out like the grill and we had dinner like that. For dinner on Saturday, it came out to be $0 because I didn't spend anything. My mom already had it made. But if I were to guess, it was probably $8 consumed. There was a lot of shrimp and salmon. My mom told me a story that my dad went grocery shopping on her behalf because my mom is kind of scared to go outside, so she's kind of like not too healthy. And so my dad went shopping, and my dad never goes shopping, or at least since I've been born that I know of, that he never been grocery shopping before. He usually just tags along my mom, and my mom does all the shopping. But my mom told him to go grocery shopping. My mom said that my dad bought the most expensive meat you can find. So I'm assuming that, so I assumed about $8 consumption due to the fact that my dad bought the premium meat. But I don't really know, but if any more than $10, it's kind of absurd because we could just went to eat dinner instead. So in summary, this weekend I spent $90 and I consumed $128, leading to a grand total of so far I spent since I've been doing this challenge of $454 and consumed $500. And for week 1, I spent $268 and consumed $318. This is a pretty abnormal week because it was Cinco de Mayo and Mother's Day. I can see that people do spend a little bit more money this week than usual, but for me, this week was pretty normal due to the fact that both Mother's Days and Cinco de Mayo was kind of like canceled on my behalf of spending because I wasn't able to spend anything. So let's wrap it up for today's video. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys did for Mother's Day, and hopefully your mom liked what it was, no matter how much you guys spent, because thought that matters. And thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you like this content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.